Like I said, NASA climate banned me. My phone just crapped out on me. Okay, this is the date when they posted it online, October 15th of 2021. I mean, they were saying this wasn't going to happen, this wasn't going to happen. Oh, and I was trolling the January 6th committee too, and the lying Republican Adam Schiff too. Yeah, I was trolling them. I mean, because I already knew the facts, and they kept lying. So I kept telling them the truth, and they didn't like the truth, and I'm surprised they haven't sent the police to my house so many damn times to try to arrest me, but I've been proven right time and time again. They've been proven wrong with stolen data time and time again. I've been proven right. I clearly warned you all. Multiple times. Yes. This was posted, I don't have the exact date, but it was posted along with the same stuff day I did the other stuff. I hope my phone doesn't cut on me again. My phone really does not like when I do long videos. Anything below longer than 18 minutes, it'll just crap out. It won't let me record anymore. I also warned you. I warned General Mark Milley. Yes, this is General Mark Milley. I sent them this message. I could pull it up, but I mean, he blocked me. I mean, he really blocked me. He didn't like what I sent him. I warned him. This was posted on July 15th, 2021. You can see the date, time, stamp. I told him Joe Biden would be the biggest threat to the United States and our allies, aka New Babylon. Which the United States is New Babylon. That's just the facts. And anyone who's in Egypt claims they were New Babylon, which is not true. That's just not true. So yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's much else to say. Other than I also shared the stuff on the Weather Channel. This is the date when I posted it. National Weather Service of Florida. They were warned. I warned them. I also warned the weather team that got it wrong. I told them. I clearly warned them and told them what was going to happen. And then I rubbed it in their face a little bit and told them I told you so. Because they got it wrong. I also sent Jeff Baronelli or whatever his name is, the so-called climate expert on their team that keeps saying he's a climate expert. I also told him on Twitter, and he claimed I was a liar. Yeah, and this is the stuff I sent to the White House. I only did this because if I didn't, people were going to get hurt. I warned you all there was going to be strong winds. And then I was right. I mean, I did warn you all that cargo ship, you better fucking tie down those cargo ships. And a bunch of trucks, I didn't think about the semi-truck part. A bunch of semi-trucks flipped over from the high gusts on winds on bridges. I didn't think of that part. But I did warn them. I mean, I did warn the White House. I also warned the Weather Channel. I did send out warnings. The only reason I did that was not so you all could steal credit for my data, was because it was a matter of life and death. The only time I actually stick my nose in to help you all and post this data is when it's probably a matter of life and death. I've never been to college, so I don't know if I can publish my work or not. I have no clue if I'm even allowed to, because I've never been to college. I don't have the title of scientist, but I consider myself a private researcher at heart and a Christian. I believe in God. And I believe in putting America first. And that's why I support Trump. And I'm the same Sunni who was helping Trump and told him about the early snowfall warning back in 2019. That was me. I knew what was going to happen back in 2019. In December of, I think it was 2018, I told my mom, too, in the car. And I turned out to be right. To explain how I know, I would have to explain a bunch of space-time theory, and I really don't want to have to deal with that. Ganga, if you go to over to Ganga, they can explain most of what I'm doing. How I get my data to you all. They refine a lot of my stuff that I post. I don't really. And oh yeah, I'm the real Q. That's just the facts. Q and the person who started posting their climate change data and talking about politics is one and the same person. They started in 2017. It was me. I did start talking about lizard people when I was 17 years old, but after that thing that happened where that boy killed his brother, I didn't know that would happen. I mean, I had no clue that would happen. I was talking about two-faced lizard people, like people in the government and the politics. That's what that meant, like where they're two-faced. They show one face and then they act a completely different way with another face. Where they just like complete backstab people in the back. That's what I meant by that. It didn't actually mean lizard people. There are lizard people in space, but like I said, I don't really want to go into that one. Not after what happened with where that boy killed his brother. Like I said, I shared this on the Mother channel, and then it actually got posted earlier this year about the big heat wave. I knew it was going to happen when it was coming. But like I said, if I go into it, I would have to explain space-time theory and a lot of this stuff. And I just don't feel like doing that. Not unless I'm talking to an actual scientist. It's a little off, I mean, the line, but I did warn it was heat up was going to come after a really cold winter. I mean, I don't really feel like going into a lot of what I've been doing and how I get a hold of my data, because it does roll space-time theory. And the only time I help is whenever it's a matter of life and death. I don't really, because like I said, I don't know if I can actually post my data. I'm not sure if I'm actually allowed to actually publish my data, and I can't read or spell worth a damn. That's not a lie. I really can't read or spell that much. I mean, I would be willing to work for the government and help them out with this stuff. I really would. But I don't want to be paid a lot of money. I just want to be paid, if I have to get paid a certain amount, I'll take it, but I'm going to donate it, a lot of it, to the police. And I'm going to donate a lot of it probably to the military. That's just the facts. I'm pro-police. I back the police. If you want to peacefully protest, that's fine. I don't care. Do it peacefully, though. Don't be violent. I'm okay with you all peacefully protesting. And Black Lives Matter. If you want to peacefully protest, go right ahead. But don't burn stuff down. Don't burn stuff down. Don't burn down cars. Don't burn down cities. Don't break into banks. Yeah, I actually saw that bank robbery on video. On the BLM protest in Chicago. Yeah, that one was, like, after I seen them, they were robbing banks in the protest and burning stuff down, I quickly, completely, I supported it at the beginning. After I saw that, I was like, no way, I'm not supporting it anymore. Ain't happening. But I believe all criminals, even if you've done some of the worst things in your life, I believe you have the right to have a proper funeral and have the right to receive prayers from God, from a priest before you die, if you want them. That's my willing on the facts of the matter. I wouldn't mind working for the government. I mean, like I said, I've been on Social Security my whole life. I would like to make more money, and because the food price is going up, I don't have a driver's license, though. I really don't. And I'm pretty much clueless in the central directions through the city. I'm more of a country type person. I wouldn't mind working, but like I said, and helping you out with your climate data and stuff, but I don't mind getting shared credit for my data. I don't mind sharing credit with other scientists. But like I said, I don't really want to be paid. I just want to be paid enough to where I can live on and maybe start a family someday. I don't want to be paid a whole lot. I don't want like billions of dollars like some of these people who want to be rich and famous. I'm not interested in that stuff. My family tear themselves apart because of money. Every time someone dies, they get up on people's asses and complain about money afterwards and tear each other apart about who gets what their stuff. That's just disgusting to me. After I die, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to donate my stuff to charity and stuff because I'm not going through that crap. I'm not letting my family tear themselves apart over that crap. I think it was because of some of them didn't have proper wills in place. I'm not really sure. But they did have proper, some of them had proper wills in place and they still tore each other apart. It's completely disgusting what they did. But like I said, to explain it all, I'd have to go through space-time theory. But yeah. I'm the person you stole the information from. Leftist, your AOC, the reason AOC's been, the squad is banned for life from my data. That's just the facts. They're permanently banned for life from the data. I'm not joking. And as far as goes with what I said in the last video, where I said Supreme Court stuff, I reported it to the FBI. I'm a quarter Sunni American Indian. I've proven that multiple times. My great-grandfather's former chieftain. I never joined tribe. I think my stuff's already at the Supreme Court. They've been talking about private data being stolen and American Indian history is being destroyed. I think that has to do with my case. I'm not sure. I lost my case number. I actually did call the FBI in Tampa field office and tell them all this on the phone, over the phone, back in 2021. I also sent the information to Trump before the January 6th attack on December 14th of 2020. I also told the FBI, Q, the person they refer to as Q, I'm him. I told him this at this FBI office right here, at this phone number. I think it was on this date right here. I kept the date. Yeah, I kept it around. But I did tell them. And you all keep claiming Governor of Florida doesn't know what he's talking about, the climate stuff. Actually, I told him a lot of stuff. I shared a lot of data with him. And he knows who I am, I think. I'm not sure, 100%. He's been using some of the data. I'm not sure if other people have been giving it to him or if he's been using it. I'm not sure if he knows who I am. But I'm banned on Facebook for sharing the truth. Yes, sharing the truth with people. I shared a bunch of the truth, and I got banned for bullying. Yes. It was a ban for bullying for 30 days for sharing the truth. That I actually reported to, this was two that I reported Bill Niles and AOC to the FBI and things. There's actually supposed to be a screenshot with it, and they removed it. It clearly states the facts. And I told this guy this, and I actually blocked him and reported him because he was trolling me and bullying me. I posted on the January 6th committee and told him, is that really part of your jobs to find out about the cheating in 2020? And they're like, he commented back, yeah, and was all like, you don't know what you're talking about, you right-wing fucking idiot. That's what he said. I mean, it was like, really? I mean, I was being really nice to the guy. I was just explaining the truth to him and the facts. I told him all about how I warned him about the January 6th attack beforehand, and he got all mad and pissy and when he found out the truth and just went completely bonkers when I told him I was Q. I mean, he went completely bonkers, started talking about the JFK stuff. The JFK stuff and the Q drops, that was not me. That might have been someone else. Someone else made the videos. I'm not sure who made those videos, but it was not me. But some of my data was in there, but like I said, I didn't make the Q drops, the Q videos. That wasn't me. I only shared my data that's partly in the Q drops with Trump and by Facebook messages and on his live streams. If you go to his live streams, where in his comment sections on Facebook, you'll see I was talking and I was sending messages to Trump through using that part too. But I was also posting them publicly, some of the stuff on my Facebook page. And people were using that in the Q drops. I'm not sure who does the Q videos. Not sure. It might be the FBI. It might be the United States government. It might be a private individual. I don't know. But some of the stuff in there is owned by me, and I don't care if the Q people used it. I mean, I don't really care. Whoever's doing the Q drops, I mean, they do a better job than I do. Just saying.